Seekers of light and wisdom. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating and celestial seraphim Jeliel, one of the powerful celestial beings that populate the divine realms. The seraphim, known for their closeness to the divine, are beings of intense light and spiritual fire, and Jeliel is no exception. His name resonates with meaning, representing the God who enlivens all things, suggesting a guardian of life and the cosmic energy that permeates the universe. Jeliel is much more than a name, it is a presence that incites reflection and the search for deeper knowledge and understanding of the spiritual world. Associated with the sphere of Hesed on the Kabbalistic tree of life, he personifies divine mercy and benevolence, offering inspiration and guidance to those seeking a higher purpose. In this video, we'll delve into the 7 most fascinating curiosities about Jeliel, exploring his influence on art, inner peace, mental clarity, and spiritual enlightenment. Get ready to discover a new world of meanings and insights, guided by the radiant light of this seraph of wisdom. Jeliel is one of the seraphim, a high-ranking order of angels in the angelic tradition. The seraphim are described as the angels closest to God, responsible for singing praises and maintaining divine order in heaven. Jeliel is known for his connection with wisdom and spiritual enlightenment. His name means God who enlivens all things. In Kabbalistic tradition, Jeliel is associated with the sphere of the tree of life known as Hesed, which represents mercy and benevolence. He is considered a spiritual guide who helps illuminate the path of those who seek truth and spiritual understanding. Jeliel is also invoked by those seeking creative inspiration and mental clarity. He is seen as a guardian of the mind and intellect, helping to dispel confusion and illuminate thoughts. Jeliel's presence is often described as calming and reassuring, bringing inner peace and spiritual clarity. He is seen as a being of great compassion and love, ready to offer guidance and protection to those who sincerely invoke him. Jeliel is a name that resonates with meaning and depth, transcending the simple identification label to reveal a divine essence. In its Hebrew root, Jeliel is a composition of 2 words, El, meaning God, and Chai, meaning life. Thus, Jeliel is recognized as the God who enlivens all things, a title that evokes the image of a celestial being who infuses life and vitality into all creatures and aspects of the universe. This interpretation of Jeliel's name suggests an intimate connection with the vital principle that permeates all existence. He is seen as a guardian of life and cosmic energy, the one who nourishes and sustains the essence of all things. His presence is seen as a source of renewal and regeneration, capable of invigorating and revitalizing not only living beings, but also the more subtle and spiritual aspects of reality. In addition, Jeliel's name can also be interpreted as a reference to God's ability to give life not only to the physical body, but also to the soul and spirit. In this sense, Jeliel is seen as an intermediary between the divine and the human, bringing the Creator's vital energy to those seeking spiritual renewal and growth. This connection with life and vital energy is also associated with Jeliel's ability to heal and restore. As the God who enlivens all things, he is invoked by those seeking physical, emotional, and spiritual healing, believing that his presence and influence can bring renewal and well-being. Jeliel is revered as a guardian of divine wisdom, a being whose presence is closely linked to the quest for spiritual knowledge and understanding of the mysteries of the universe. His energy is often invoked by those seeking guidance and enlightenment on their spiritual journeys, believing that he can grant clarity of thought and insight to those who invoke him with sincerity and devotion. As the guardian of wisdom, Jeliel is seen as a being who holds profound knowledge about the nature of existence and the purpose of life. He is considered a master of spiritual teachings, capable of revealing hidden truths and leading seekers of truth along the path of divine wisdom. His influence is seen as a source of inspiration and guidance for those who seek to deepen their understanding of the divine and the universe. In addition, Jeliel is considered a protector of wisdom, ensuring that spiritual knowledge and sacred teachings are preserved and passed on to future generations. His presence is seen as a safeguard against ignorance and the loss of ancient teachings, ensuring that the light of wisdom continues to shine in the world. The veneration of Jeliel as the guardian of wisdom is also related to his ability to grant insight and mental clarity. Those seeking solutions to complex problems or guidance in times of doubt can invoke Jeliel's energy to help them find answers and make wise decisions. His influence is seen as a guiding light that illuminates the path of those who seek spiritual knowledge and understanding. In the Kabbalistic tradition, the Tree of Life is a symbol that represents the structure of the universe and the soul's journey towards spiritual enlightenment. Each sphere, or sephira, of the Tree of Life is associated with a specific aspect of existence and divine consciousness, and Hesed is one of these spheres. Hizd is the sphere of divine mercy and benevolence, representing God's generosity, compassion, and kindness. Within the sphere of Hizd, Jeliel is seen as a being who embodies these divine qualities. He is considered a channel through which God's mercy and benevolence flow into the world, bringing healing, protection, and love to those who call upon him. His influence is seen as a source of divine grace, capable of transforming lives and bringing blessings to those who open up to his energy. As guardian of the sphere of Hizd, Jeliel is considered a master of generosity and compassion. He is seen as a living example of these divine virtues, inspiring humans to practice charity, compassion, and kindness in their daily lives. His presence is seen as a constant reminder of God's unconditional love and the importance of sharing this love with others. In addition, Jeliel's association with the sphere of Hizd also suggests that he is a protector of those who seek to live according to the principles of mercy and benevolence. He is seen as a spiritual guardian who protects those who practice kindness and compassion, offering them guidance and protection on their spiritual journey. His influence is seen as a positive force that helps guide truth seekers along the path of light and truth. Jeliel is seen as an inspirer of creativity and originality. He is considered a patron of the arts and sciences, helping to awaken the imagination and inspiration of artists, writers, musicians, and inventors. His influence is seen as a source of new ideas and insights, enabling creatives to express their visions in unique and authentic ways. For those seeking creative inspiration, invoking Jeliel is seen as a way of opening the mind to new possibilities and perspectives. He is considered a guide who helps creatives overcome blockages and find innovative solutions to the challenges they face in their artistic and creative projects. Jeliel is seen as a protector of creativity, helping to preserve and enhance creative works against negative influences. His presence is seen as a force that protects the integrity and authenticity of artistic creations, ensuring that they are true to the original vision of their creators. Jeliel is invoked by those seeking mental clarity and guidance in times of confusion or indecision. His influence is seen as a light that illuminates the mind, dispelling confusion and bringing clarity to thoughts. It is considered a guide that helps find answers and solutions to the mental and emotional challenges we face. For those who are struggling to find clarity in their lives, invoking Jeliel is seen as a way of connecting with their wisdom and gaining insights that help them see things more clearly. He is considered a guardian of the mind, helping to calm tumultuous thoughts and find a state of balance and inner peace. In addition, Jeliel is seen as a spiritual mentor who offers guidance and wise counsel to those who seek his help. His presence is seen as a source of inspiration and wisdom, helping to illuminate the path ahead and make more conscious decisions in line with life's purpose. In Kabbalistic tradition, Jeliel is associated with the sphere of Hizd, which represents divine mercy and benevolence. This suggests that his influence on the mind is linked to his compassionate and loving nature, inspiring thoughts and actions that promote well-being and harmony. Jeliel is often invoked by those seeking inner peace and spiritual harmony. His presence is described as calming and reassuring, capable of soothing the hearts and minds of those who seek him. It is considered a guardian of inner peace, helping to relieve stress, anxiety, and worries that can cloud the mind and disturb emotional balance. For those facing emotional challenges and seeking a haven of peace, invoking Jeliel is seen as a way of connecting with his calming and restorative energy. His influence is seen as a source of comfort and consolation, bringing a sense of calm and serenity even in the midst of life's difficulties. Jeliel is considered a master of spiritual harmony, helping to balance inner energies and find a state of equilibrium and well-being. His presence is seen as a soft light that illuminates the darkest corners of the soul, dispelling darkness and bringing a sense of peace and fulfillment. Jeliel is considered a being of light and spiritual fire, whose presence is able to illuminate the path of those who seek spiritual truth and inner enlightenment. As a seraphim, he is associated with the divine fire that purifies and transforms, allowing those who invoke him to free themselves from the darkness of ignorance and achieve a deeper understanding of the nature of existence and the divine. The spiritual enlightenment that Jeliel offers is not limited to intellectual knowledge, but also includes an intuitive and experiential understanding of divine truth. His presence is seen as an inner flame that burns within each person, guiding them on the journey of self-knowledge and spiritual awakening. For those seeking spiritual enlightenment, invoking Jeliel is seen as a way of connecting with his transformative and purifying energy. His light is seen as a guiding light that shows the way to truth and wisdom, helping to dispel the darkness of ignorance and deception. As we explore the fascinating spiritual journey and mysteries surrounding the seraphim Jeliel, we plunge into a world of light, wisdom, and inner peace. Jeliel, whose name means God who enlivens all things, is much more than just a guardian of divine secrets. He is a beacon of hope and inspiration for all seekers of spiritual truth. His influence transcends time and space, illuminating the hearts and minds of those who sincerely invoke him. Jeliel is a symbol of inner peace and spiritual harmony, offering guidance and mental clarity in times of confusion and indecision. His presence is described as calming and reassuring, bringing comfort and serenity to those seeking balance and stability in their lives. In addition, Jeliel is a patron of creative inspiration, helping artists and thinkers to find new ideas and express their creativity more fully. His influence is seen as a source of inspiration and enlightenment, enabling seekers of truth to explore new horizons and discover new possibilities in their lives. On the spiritual journey, invoking Jeliel is like lighting a candle in the darkness, guiding us through the shadows of ignorance and uncertainty towards the light of truth and understanding. His wisdom and compassion are a constant reminder that, even in the most difficult times, there is always a light at the end of the tunnel, waiting to guide us back to the path of happiness and fulfillment. So, as we explore the wonders and mysteries of the Seraphim Jeliel, we are reminded that true spiritual enlightenment is always within our reach, waiting to be discovered within ourselves. May Jeliel's light and wisdom continue to guide us on our spiritual journey, enabling us to live fuller and more meaningful lives, in harmony with the divine and the universe around us. I hope you enjoyed learning more about Seraphim Jeliel and his mysteries. If you are interested in this content and want to continue exploring spiritual and mystical themes, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell to receive our new videos, and leave your like if you enjoyed the content. Also, leave a comment below sharing your impressions, experiences, or doubts about Seraphim Jeliel. Your participation is very important to us. And don't forget to check out the other videos that appear on the screen, as they also contain interesting content that may surprise you. Thank you very much for watching to the end, and I hope to see you soon in the next videos. Until then, may the light and wisdom of Seraphim Jeliel always be present in your spiritual journey.